is teaching, then teach. If it is to
All right,
encourage,
guys.
then
I
give
apologize for that
encouragement.
last.
If it isn't giving, then give
This is for all my
generously. If it is to
replayers.
lead, do it
I'm probably gonna
diligently.
delete that
If it is
last
to
one that
show
we did.
mercy, do it
Um,
cheerfully. So we all have different
so yeah, come on
innate
back in here, guys.
giftings, but we all
Sorry
have to
for the
understand
back
that we got to
connection. It's
work
really bad
together.
there.
Because it's when we work
Put you in my
together
pocket, and then it
that
went
we achieve something
kaploot.
great.
Went kaploot.
If we lack maturity, we use our uniqueness as a weapon against others. Well, you're different. Well, you wouldn't understand. Well, that's just the way I am.
Helen Callie, what's up? I literally just walked in my house. I had the stream going for a little bit, and then it just the connection was really really bad. So I'm trying to reset everything. So trying to get these hours in. Sorry about being all up close and personal, and in the dark. Someone in the dark, and everybody else was already in the dark already. They were in my pocket, and then basically everybody, YouTube cut it off, or the internet cut it off. So glad you're here, Helen. How was your day? How's life? You're gonna kind of get the 25-cent tour as I'm pulling some stuff away real quick. Don't mind my crazy bathroom. Oh yeah, babe. There's too much stuff going on in here. We. How was your day, Helen? How was your day, Helen? Was it good? Was it impactful? Trying to find. Dang. Oh. We got to go back into my bathroom, y'all. Got to have them toilet paper. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and share out the stream again real quick, guys. Let me share it out. Here we go. Hope you are having a good week. Oh, wait. Sorry. Says, I'm here. I'm back. Hello. Sorry, on the phone arguing with my ex. Helen, I'm sorry to hear about that, girl. That is tough. I hope that you can be a part of our stream and forget about that for a minute. You know what I mean? Escape if you can. And I feel you. I feel you. I'm sorry that you're going through that. We got Big Dollars Heck in the house. A little bit of this, a little bit of what up, host. Yeah, a little bit of what? A little bit of this. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, guys? Clocking out. Teresa Cordero, how are you, girl? Yes. Yes, let's bring everybody back in here. I felt bad. Like I said, come with me, guys. I'm going to just finish up. Got my two more big dollar bill, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I got my two movies today. We got some Dark Phoenix. Here we go. That's a collectible with a custom cover art with and poster. And then, of course, I'm a huge Superman, Supergirl fan. So Supergirl, Superman, Supergirl fan, and that's season 4. Right, they're looking forward to finishing that series because season 5 is already ready to come out soon. If you guys love, what do you call it? The WB's DC universe, have to admit I do like the Crisis Infinite in Earth or on Earth. It's weird, but that's when they all come together like the Justice League almost. And this season, in season 5, they're supposed to have, in this epic season coming up, they're supposed to have all the different Supermans from Brandon Routh from Superman Returns. He's supposed to come back and play a version of Superman. The guy Tyler Hoechlin, I think he played from Supergirl from season 2 and 3, and I think a little bit 4. So he's supposed to be in that one playing that Superman. Heard of Tom Welling supposed to be as well, and another one is supposed to play. So it's pretty cool that we're getting some really cool different concepts of the different Earths and all the different things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm trying to see what else I need. I'm losing my mind. Where's my tripod? Oh, here it is. Alex, come over here, buddy. You're not supposed to be there. Okay, come back up here, buddy. Come here. There you go. Good boy. Lay down. You guys want to see Alex? There he is, the mammoth, the legend. He got his haircut. There he is. Say what's up, buddy. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that is the cuteness, ladies and gentlemen. Cuteness is real. I have no idea. Francis in the house, what's going on? I'm doing great, Francis. How are you? Guys, say what's up to everybody, please. See, right now it says there's only one person in the chat, but I can see 5 people, so my numbers are off. All right, guys, I'm gonna put you on this tripod. It's like Darth Vader. There we go. Yeah, we good. Sorry about the red handle. Stuff like that. I'm gonna have to get my charger because we low on battery. So we're gonna put this over here. Oy. He does look cute with his haircut. He looks fantastic. I'm gonna get him here in a second. I'm just gonna put that there. Right back, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves. Share the stream out on your Twitter, your Instagram, your Snapchats, your Facebooks, your MySpace, your Tumblr, your what is it there? Your Drive Safe Teresa, your Twitch, your Tinder, your eHarmonies. Okay, tweet it out to everybody. See, I said the word tweet. Share it out. There it is. Right back. Get the charger. What up, y'all? What's going on with the chat? Let's see what's going on with the chat. Let's see here. We got Big Dollar Hex. Alex so cute tonight. Yes, he does. Francis says hi. Helen says hi. Francis hi. On my way home driving. I already said that. Hey, everyone. Yeah, Jervis is in the house, y'all. Thank you, Jervis, for being here. RJ can't chat. Who is RJ? Who is RJ? You mean Rachel and Johnson? Rachel Johnson can't chat? I'm so confused. All right. Drive home safe from Big Dollar Hex. We got Be Safe Teresa from Helen Callie. And Big Dollar Hex gives out, says Jervis with the big old pythons. Wow, get the big old pythons in there. And then Helen said, what's up to Jervis? So we are caught up. We got 5 people in the chat, 3 likes. Guys, share out this stream. I have no idea what this is gonna go tonight. we're gonna wing the whole dang thing. And that kind of somewhat rant. That somewhat almost rhymed. Don't hate to play at bars, y'all. I can't even speak tonight. Look at that. Bam. It's crazy. But I will say, I'm gonna let y'all know that we're going to be doing different kind of mukbangs because I gotta lose a little bit of this weight. I have to keep the muscular side, but I gotta trim down the midsection. I gotta trim it down just a little bit. We gotta get it down because I got too much stuff coming up, and I know I gotta look the part for some of my stuff that I'm doing, and just be more healthier. You know what I mean? SNM Slots is in the building. Say what's up, y'all. She said hi, all. There it is. We got Sup from Jervis. And so we got 7 people in the chat, 4 likes. Let's get 3 of those likes back up so we can get 7 and 7. So we are on the same page. All 7 of us got in there and got it done, got it handled. Get her done. We got 8 people now in the chat. Come on in. Let's go. Come on. Like I said, so the mukbang is going to be a little different. I walked by in Target when I was getting one of my Blu-rays tonight after seeing some of my old students, which are going to come back and start training, which I'm excited about that. I went through the blender aisle. Okay. Went through the blender aisle. And, I have a blender at home, but it's not the greatest. This is like, $10, and to blend what I want to start blending, start juicing, I need something a little better. So I'm going to start doing mukbangs, but juice. So juice mukbangs we're going to start doing. I'm going to try to not eat so much of the meat. Even though I love me some meat, I'm still going to eat meat. Okay, hold up. Hey, my mods, listen, there is a girl by the name, if you see of the J Family 5, if you see Patricia Johnson, if you see any of those in there, those are my nieces and nephews. Supposedly one of you guys might have blocked my niece and now she can't comment. So we need to fix that. All my mods, we need to fix that. I don't know what happened. I know you guys are saying you might have thought a troll, but she's not. She's my, like I said, those are my families. They don't grow their channels. So I need you guys to make sure with me first. Thank you, Carol. I know that. Okay. So let me go back and look and see who that was. We got Helen. We got Big Dollar Hex. Where does it say troll in here? I saw that earlier. Okay. I don't know. She's using my sisters and family's accounts, their emails. So that's why they look bogus, because they're bogus. They're my family. They just have it so they can come, watch my stream, or they can go do whatever. No, because her mom just texted me. she's like putting time out. So can we try to fix? I don't. I want to say. Let's see. There's the J Family 5. There's Patricia Johnson. And there's one more for the girls, and I'm not sure what that name is. AD, Danielle. Oh, the picture, guys, has a Pikachu on it. Okay? Now you're good, Big Dollar. We all good. We just want to get this straight real quick, and then we'll mess around. So real quick, the picture, I don't know the email. How can I fix it? I can't even see her on here. I can't scroll back far enough. It won't let me, yeah, there's no, how can I fix it? I can't fix it because I can't even see it. All right, I need someone to tell me what I need to do so I can get my niece back on here. It might have been from the other stream, yes, but I can't. Is that other stream going on? Because you know how like sometimes you're on YouTube and... Okay, cool. Thank you, Jervis. Thank you, Jervis. Yeah, I don't know if the other stream is still up. I still got to go back and delete it. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Appreciate that. We'll get her done. Gotta love this game, baby. We did have 11 people in the chat. Now we have 7. We'll get it back done. Teresa saying hello. Teresa, they're checking out my niece because my niece supposedly got banned from my chat because they thought she was a troll. I think. And I think that's what happened because I saw someone put the word troll and I'm like, that's my niece. Helen, it's really simple. Just hit end. If that's your ex, now if she want to get back with him and try to make it work, then you can continue arguing because it's worth to argue about. But if you're not getting back together with each other, and you know you can care less, I mean, just until you cool off or you guys cool off, and then talk again. But if it's too much right now, say, look, I got to go. I'm sorry. Talk to you later. Boom. Now, if you, like I said, if you're trying to get back together and make it work, then you argue because that's, like I always say, when it's love, and you need to fight for what you love, right? So, okay, how are we doing on Ray's? What are we doing on Ray's? Rachel's, my niece's account. What's going on with this, ladies and gentlemen? Oh man, excuse me, I'm sorry for burping. Any word? AD, Daniel, can you hear me? Danielle, can you hear me? Daniel, if you are in the house, type in something. Be like, hey, I'm here. Be like, hey. D, can you hear me? D, Danielle, can you hear me? Hit the wrong button, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out. Who is all here, guys? This is all crazy right now. What are we trying to fix, not fix? I need someone to talk to me. I feel like talking like Top Gun. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Yeah, I don't want to get all into everything and then we haven't got this figured out yet. So I want to make sure we get it figured out first and foremost. Host, if you know how to get in your dashboard, you can unblock her. My dashboard, what do you mean? You mean on my actual computer, my laptop or my phone? Right now I'm using my camera phone right now for this. So can I get to my dashboard from my phone, or do I need to go to my laptop? You tell me, my guy. What does one mean? I'm back. Kara, what's the results? The J Family 5. Hey, Danielle, can you hear me? Type in yes or no. I need to talk to you for a second so we can make sure Ray can get back in. Okay, hold up. What, do I go to my old stream? Is the other stream up right now? Is my other stream up? Yay or nay? So where do I gotta go? Do I go to this stream or my other stream? Yes, you didn't delete it. So I need to go back to that one. Okay. All right, let's do it. We make this work. I got it, y'all. Here we go. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, there it is. 20 views. All right. And then I gotta unblock her. What's going on, Joseph Erickson? This is thank you for coming to the live stream. You guys say what's up. I'm just trying to fix something. Someone got blocked for a wrong reason, so I'm fixing that right now. So I'll be there in 1 second for you guys. Okay, I think it's right here. There it is. So let's see. How do I unblock her? Okay, so really quickly, guys, I need your help for a second. It says go to channel report, remove, hide user on this channel, or add moderator. So right now it shows hide user from this channel. What should I do? Jervis said, I got her, so I don't know what he was talking about. But I didn't see anyone timed out in that one. But when it was live, I did see someone comment was deleted. Okay, I clicked on it. On the actual, on the three dots, big dollars, big dollars. Do I go on the three dots where it says those, or do I go to her channel, like her page? Do I go to her page, to her channel, and then unblock her? Okay, so I'm going to her channel. Wow. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so how do I? Oh wait. Click on it, go to her channel, and then unblock her. Okay, where can I unblock her? There's nothing there that says where I can unblock her. Add moderator, okay, and unhide her. No, three dots. Carol's saying three dots. Okay, I'm getting different answers, guys. Talk to me. Right now, I'm on her page, and there's no place. There's no place for me to do this. Okay, so let me go back for a second, everybody. When I hit I think I know. Hold on. It may not be her. I'm having it mixed up with someone else. Hold on, guys. I appreciate it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hey, talks amongst yourselves. I think I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, here's the problem, guys. Her actual page or her message obviously won't show up because on my page it says live chat will replay when it appears on its live, right? So right now I'm at a part where I know she was talking and her stuff's not applying. So, or showing. So that means what? That means that she got deleted from the chat because there is nobody in the chat. Hey, Danielle, if you're still in the chat, Danielle, can you let me know what email she was using? I'm trying to find out the other name, Carol. Could someone tell me, Danielle? That's the one. Yes. Okay, so. Okay, I was Patricia. I saw Aloha around 10 times and thought she was a troll. I blocked her. My apologies. Okay, so Jervis, how do I fix this? It's all good. I know that's what trolls do, I know. But yeah, she didn't know any better. That's no problem. Don't sweat it. But it's all good. Just gotta let me know what I gotta do. You gotta let me know what I gotta do, where I gotta go. Because right now, it's not her, whatever she said, or whatever that was said, or her email, it's not popping up on the live stream. So it's like she's a ghost right now. Nobody's showing up on there. It just shows my other niece. I appreciate the tech support. That's gonna be a funny. Give me his. Y'all funny. All right, so what do I gotta do? Talk to me. I can't find her. I can't find her on the old stream. Okay, hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna check out. I can't do it. Hold on, Big Zala Z. I know I saw you. Okay, Joseph Erickson put you need to go to your channel and go to Creator Studio. And you need to click on community, and then if you can find your comment, then you click on that. Yeah. The problem that we're having, I think, Joseph, is we can't find her message. We can't find her message. But let me see something real quick. You say go to you need to click on your channel and go to creator. So let me click on my channel and go to creator. Okay, let's see what we got. Where the heck is creator at, my guy? All I see is my customized channel, YouTube beta, playlist, channel settings, about, searching. Community settings, hold on. All right. And then when I did that, it shows video, poll, and image. YouTube Studio Beta. Okay. Going there now. All right. They would be blue, the color you see them, and you click on Creator Studio. Oh my Lord, this is way too. Y'all are. Hold up. Here, guys. This is what we're gonna do. All right, this is where I'm at. Where do I need to go? Hold up. Let me go back. Let me do this. Hold up. We turned into tech support, y'all. All right, here is the front of my channel. Now, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Bottom left. Andrew, someone just accidentally blocked my niece because she said one word like a bunch of times, and you know that, like, triggers the troll. That's what trolls do. They sit there, they just type it. So then, yeah, but my niece is not a troll though. My niece was just trying to play with her sister on here. So okay, so wait a minute. I'm hearing different things. Should I go to Studio Beta? Okay, Studio Beta, here we go. Bam, here we go. Where are we going there? Is it going? There we go. All right. Big dollars. Now where we going? Big dollars. Where we going now? Big dollars. Where we going? Go to Beta. Where's Beta? Where's Beta? Bottom left. Okay, there's no Beta. There's no word that says Beta. You're going to see creators. Go back. Oh my Lord. Go to community tab. Right here. He said bottom left, which I'm here. It says go to video analysis. Hey, big dollar heck, man, don't get too crazy, my guy. I'm okay. I think I see it right there. Okay, now what? I saw it. I clicked on it. Now what? I did. I'm looking at the screen. Oh my God, Andrew, what do you say? What do you mean cancel that? What do you mean? What are you saying? Check the first box. A specific feature I need to use is missing. Oh Lord. Andy, what is being... Check the first box. Andrew. I can't call you. I'm on my camera phone. I can't call you. It'll end the stream. Hey, it's all good, guys. Trust me, it's all good. All right. So Andy. Check the first box. All right, and then what? Okay, and then what? Okay, what you're seeing right now is a poll. It's asking why you want to go back to studio. Click submit. So click submit. Boom. Okay. Go back to my page. Here, you also go back to my page. Okay. It took me here. Now what? Go to community. Okay. These are yeah, but these are okay. Okay, wait a minute. I see it. I see it. So I just do I hit exit? Do I exit? If I exit, that means she's back to normal, right? Right, guys? If I hit X, click on whatever your niece's name is, and then it at the top right, you just hit apply and you unblock her. There you go. Do I hit the X button or do I just hit the right click? Not yeah, I do, but I took her. She's fine now. Okay, cool. I think she's fine. Okay. I did it, guys. We're good. We're good. Um, okay, first of all, guys, I can't tell her anything right now because I can't call or text her. Her mom texted, and I can't even I can't text her back. I'd have to stop the stream, and I don't want to do all that right now. I'll just tell her later. So, okay, so really quickly, Danielle, if you can hear me, she's good. She should be able to text now. If you're in the chat, Danielle, and Ray, if you can hear me, you can try texting, or I don't know which one, what other email was on, but hey, really quick, this is for everybody in the chat. No, still can't see her in the chat. Wait, no, there it is right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, all right. So girls, okay, real quick, real quick. Ray, and D. Have fun, but you can't say the words multiple times because then people think that you're a troll. Trolls do that. They always do that all the time. They just come in here and make a bunch of weird noises and talks, and that's why they thought that. But all my mods, so if you see Patricia Johnson, Anthony Johnson, J Family 5, any of those are my nieces and my nephews. They don't grow their channels. They're just here to support. So please, be kind, sweet, nice, and just let them do their thing. It's okay. Okay. Big Dollar Heck, I'm getting there, my guy. I see you. I'm making you a mod right now. Thank you for your help, my brother. There you are. You're in blue. Give my man a hand clap. And Jervis, it's okay. You were doing your job. I thank you, Jervis. Don't sweat it. Okay. Oh, and Joseph. If you like to be a mod, let me know. I'll put you in right now, Joseph. Joseph, if you want me to make you a mod, let me know. I'll put you in right now. Joseph, let me know, Joseph. Smoking Joe, how are you? Just had a 45 minutes of technical support. We all should have did the Indian voices. What are you going? What are you, Torito, with the Ellen? What are you doing? Here, I'll go ahead and say that really quickly. Let me do this real quickly. Joseph Erickson. Joseph Erickson, would you like to be a mod? Erickson, would you like to be a mod? Joseph Erickson, would you like to be a mod, my friend? Good morning, my friend. Joseph, do you want to be a mod, Joseph? If you do, I'll get you in right now, my friend. Come on, brother. It's a yes or no. I don't need an LOL. I need a yes or no, my friend, before I make you blue. Come on, my guy. Take a step into the wild side. Let's go. Hey, by the way, we were at 17 people in, 9 likes, but now we're at 13 in, 9 likes. Carol is really hooking up the channel. She's sharing my Instagram. Guys, by the way, we did hit 500. We're over 500 now. It was funny. We hit 500, then 2 went away, and then we found, now we're like 501, 502. So thank you so much for going to my Instagram. I know Carol right now is putting my Instagram out. I put great quotes on there. I put all kinds of stuff on there for my films. Don't block me. I'm not a troll. Well, don't say crazy stuff. You'll be fine, Chalino. Say what's up to Underwater Gardeners. What's up there? I appreciate you, Chalino. There you go, brother. Good. Hey, Joseph Erickson, you want to be a mod, my friend? For helping me out, man. I'll do that for you. You got to put yay or nay. Yay or nay, yes or no. Liked and shared on Twitter with love. Yes, thank you, Smoking Joe, my stats girl. We'll go back to what I was talking to a second ago. We got 11 people in the chat, 10 likes. It's going to be a long night. I'm be here with y'all, and then afterwards I got to finish the edits and put out Rambo 5 trailers reaction. It's like a 4-for-1 deal. I reacted to like 2 teaser trailers and two full trailers. It's like 4 minutes. And of course the talking and stuff like so that took like 8 minutes total probably. That's going to be a fun one. My reactions were great on that one, guys. It was hilarious. All the blood and the blowing up in the heads and the decapitacation. What do you call that? I can't even say it, man. When the limbs are falling out. Chris Sin Vlogs in the house, guys. Say what's up to Chris Sin Vlogs. What's going on with you? Hit that like button as you come on. Hit that bell notification and do all those things there. If you guys mods, if you can drop my link for Instagram, that would be fantastic. Helen saying hello to Chris. Smoking Joe saying hello to everybody. Carol saying hello to Underground Waters. Chalino saying what's up to Sin Vlogs with a thumb up. I think Erickson might have left. I think I scared him. Hopefully Joseph Erickson will come back so I can make him a mod because he helped out with the situation with my nieces. I'll say it again, guys. Again, my nieces, they go the screen names are Patricia Johnson, J Family 5 reviews, some of that, and of course Anthony Johnson when he pops in. So these are my nieces and my nephews. Do not think they're trolls or anything like that. They just come and support, have a good time. So just throwing it there. File line stat girls in the house. Yes, Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe, if you can let me know what the real number is. We went from 17 to 10 real quick. Have no idea why we at 9 all of a sudden now. But okay, just keep going. We're doing great, Chris. Chris is asking everyone how everyone's doing. And we're all doing great. Teresa saying what's up to Chilino Sanchez with a high five. Chris said hello. Chalino Sanchez says hi to Teresa with a high five. I see 11. Okay, yeah. See, we're a couple off. Real quickly, if you're watching the replay or here live, sorry about the technical support. We had to take care of that, so we are all good. I will say this, Danielle, if you're still listening, you did tell your big sister not to say those over and over again. So you did tell her. So I give you props, D. I love you for trying to help out. Smoking Joe, we at 12. Excuse me, Jervis says on Premier Hell's Decor. There you go. Jervis, thank you for your help, and Jervis, don't feel bad. Thank you, brother, for trying to do your job, because that's what trolls do, man. They just do dumb stuff like that. So just don't sweat it, man. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, before she pops in here, there is, I think she's a troll. I don't know. Because she said something really weird at the end of her stream. I don't know if it's a girl or guy. She calls herself Grandma Ducky. Grandma Ducky. If you see a duck with a profile face and it says Grandma Ducky, check that out, guys. Check that out for me, because when I went to her channel, I don't know, it didn't look like it should. And then plus, what's crazy is when she was on the stream, she was talking regular fine and everything, but then when she got towards the end of the stream, she started saying some weird stuff that made no dang sense. And so yeah, so if you see that again, the name is Grandma Ducky. Just be careful. Sounds good, everyone? If you're in the chat, if you're my mod, say yes, no, talk to me. Thank you, Helen. Appreciate that. Helen, did you hang up the phone? Did you hang up the phone? Let's have a good time, Helen. Grab yourself a juice box. Grab yourself, a Coke, or a Sprite. Grab yourself, or if you have a little taste, you want a little wine, you want a little beer, you know what I mean? You want a little shot of tequila, whatever you want, Patron, whatever you need. Get it done. And you're not driving, so just sit right here and drink with me. I got my strawberry kiwi lemonade right here. Okay, we can toast it right here. Francis saying what's up. Big Dogs Heck saying what's up. Francis erased her own message. Smoking Joe said good to hear Chris. We got yes LOL from Helen. We got how are you, Helen? Got you. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Joe. Very, very good. All right. Well, everybody raise your glasses. Make a special drink for yourself. There you go. I got coffee from Smoking Joe. Here's this, everybody. It is a Thursday night. Tomorrow night be better, because it'd be like, it's Friday night. Just got paid. Oh, yeah. Right? I probably got that backwards. It's probably I just got paid. It's Friday night. Dun, dun, dun. Music pumping. Make it feel you right. I'm good. Ark said, how are you? Cheers. Yeah, cheers, you guys. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Y'all want to sip? Can anybody tell me where I got that from? What cartoon? What anime? It's old school. It's old school. We got 50 people in the chat. 11 likes. Can we get to 20 people, guys? If we get to 20 people, we'll start singing. We'll bring karaoke out. Why not? You know how we do it. But before we do that, my question, y'all, is when I go, you're like, we're drinking, where'd I get that from? I'm good, Joe. A little tired, just out of work, but good. How are you, Joe? Jervis is saying, what's up? Big Dollar Hex is saying, help. Hello, Chris. No one's going to tell me? No one's going to tell me where I got that from? I'll give 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I said it. It's not 4. It's 4. 4. Oh, okay. Teresa got jokes. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, so Helen Callie said thumbs up. No clue. All right. It's from the Looney Tunes. It's called Quackbusters. And this is where, oh no, I'm sorry, not Quackbusters. Daffy Duck's, oh sorry, yeah, Daffy Duck's Fantasy Island. That's where he goes to the wishing well and he wishes this craziest wish, and he gets this beautiful, he gets tons of money, and he starts doing all these different things. And I know he does this drink. He gets a drink, and he's all, and I always thought that was funny. So that's where I get it from. That's where I got it from. So don't hate the player, hate the game, y'all. We were at 17. Now we at 12, and that's okay. It don't matter to me. If there was one of y'all to 50, you know what I'm saying? We here to have fun with everybody. Talk amongst yourselves. Make new friends. You see 14. I like that, Carol. Carol, are you guiding for the title for being the stats girl? Because so far, the stats girl right now is Smoking Joe. Do we have to have a Smoking Joe versus Carol? Is that what we need? A WWE match? Smoking Joe versus Carol. Okay. So, Carol, you can also be my stats girl. Maybe I can have more than one stat girl. That sounds so bad, but that's okay. We can have 2 stats. Two stat ladies. I like that. One for each side. One for in the morning, one for the night. That'd be fantastic. Joe is good, but Carol, you're good too. Don't hate. Don't hate. Guys, we have 58 minutes in the chat. We got 10 people in the chat. We got 12 likes, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hey. Let's have late night discussions. Let's have that. Let's talk about some things. Let's talk about some things. Hey. So let me ask you all the question. When you're let me see. Yeah. I'm just curious, who's married? Type in 1 if you're married, 2 if you're single. Married can also be in a relationship. So let me rephrase that. 1 relationship, married, 2 single. All right, so 1 for Andy, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and go Cats go. Okay, so we got 2 for 2 right now. We got 2 singles and 2 taken. Okay, keep going. Who else we got? We got 3 singles, 2 taken. 4 singles. Helen, I thought you was with Bonsai. I thought that's your man, your YouTube man. Is that what it is? Bonsai? I mean, not Bonsai. Miss Helen. That's why I was being standoffish. I was like, oh wait. So okay, so okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 singles, 2 togethers. All right, that's 6 people in the mix. Who else we got? But Helen, I'm listening to everything you're saying right now. LOL, yes, me some Bonsai. I need a nickname, man. I need a nickname. Helen, give me a nickname. Give me a nickname. I love that, man. Well, that's tough. Helen, give me a nickname. I'm going to let you nickname me, and we'll see if I enjoy it. Hint, hint. Oh, I know. Yeah, Yeah, I'll be waiting a long time for Bonsai. That's tough. Real tough. All right. So let me talk about this for a second. So we got 2 married people and single. All right. So we got a few. All right. Let me ask you guys this question. We got 3 married now in the house. Okay. My question for everybody is this. This is about to get real deep as it just goes way down. I take a deep breath and pause. In your, because some of you guys are going to be typing a lot. Don't have to type too much. Just make a kind of a brief answer. What do you think marriage is to you guys? If you're married or in a relationship, then type what you think marriage means to you. And if you're not married and you don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend and you're single, type in what you think a marriage is meant to be or having a relationship is meant to be. So I can look at myself for a minute. I'm very handsome. So I understand y'all will be typing right now. And yeah. Because I want to share with you guys something for sure. Sharing and Equal Love by Helen Kelly. Yes. Yes. I like that. A whole lot of hassles. Oh, here we go. Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe, did you put anything? Did you write a number? Smoking Joe. Okay, okay. I got you. She's single. What else? We got 10 people in the chat, 13 likes. I know, I scroll back up. I know, I saw that you're there. Love is a marriage is a covenant. Ooh, I like that. Why'd you delete that? I like that. Francis, I like that answer. It's a covenant. Yes, it's something special. Waiting for a few more answers, and I'm going to ask another question. I have to ask that one before I can move on to the next one. My marriage was so fed up, it was funny. There you go. Teresa, but in your mind, what did you think a marriage should be? Right? So if you're single, if you're writing, what do you think a marriage? Okay, so Carol put, a marriage should be with your best friend with good communication and respect and acknowledge that it takes 2 to make it work. Beautiful answer. Beautiful. These are all good. Helen Kelly put, when the relationship becomes one-sided, then it's not equal. Fantastic. These are all great. Keep bringing them in. I'm gonna blow your minds tonight. We might have to have a talk show with me called Blow Your Mind. Yeah. We got a lot. I'm gonna tell you right now, we got a lot of cool stuff. While you guys are writing in some more of the answers, for some of you writing books right now, I said short answer, y'all. I have my meetings and stunt classes are going to start in about a week to 2 weeks. When we have those meetings, we are going to have a discussion for shows and what the premises are going to be, and we're going to start implementing them. So I want to see sometime in October, either the first mid part of October to end of October, it's going to be a lot of cool stuff, guys. So get ready. All right, so let's see. A marriage should be okay. Agree with Carol, but doesn't always work like that or work like you think it would. Yes. So this is what I'm about to get to in a second. You're gonna mix those answers between Carol and Teresa. You are going to be busy. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do, man. This is what I want. This is my life right here. I want to help guys. Besides entertaining people, my biggest thing is to help people, man. I've been through 2 marriages, and they both crashed and burned. One, I don't know. I should have. I saw all the red flags and I still went for it. All the red flags, still went for it. Didn't care. It was all about my flesh. I didn't care about my truly emotions and all those things. Yes, did I love my first wife? Yes. But it was a lot of red flags. My second marriage, that just went crash and burn and made no dang sense. So, but I know why. After as many years it's been, I can look back and I know why it went the way it is, and that's what I want to discuss here in a second. It said the first one, he said, yeah. To tell you the truth, I'm afraid to go into another one. Okay. Marriage is a bonded test, a test of faith, friendship, devotion, self, and selflessness. Okay, selflessness. Ooh, Andy. Ooh, you tickled my fingers on that one, my guy. Okay, here's the next question. Because this is the doozy. I might lose all 10. I might keep 10 and gain 10 more. You're going to type in, and when I say this, listen closely. 1, if you are a believer in God. Or 2, if you're not a believer at all. So 1, you're a believer in God and Christ. 2, not a believer. Okay? Say it again. 1, okay, God in Christ. 1, non-believers. 2. And it's okay if you're non-believer. I don't judge nobody, so you ain't gonna all of a sudden be mean to y'all. No. That's a non-mature Christian that do that type of stuff. Or a godly man that doesn't know how to be right. Never jump into marriage because you want to be married. Jump into it when you mind someone without looking for it, when you both have gone through rough times with one another. Okay, 1, definitely 1, 100%. Okay, so everybody's a 1. Okay, all right, so not everybody, but we're going to consume right now. I think I saw 5, 6 ones. For most of it, everybody here is a believer. Okay, fantastic. All right. You guys ready to get your mind blown? Are you ready? Andy, you might have seen this from me. All right? I want you all to get this picture. Okay? Before I show you the diagram with my hands, I want to share this with you really quickly. What's he over there? Okay. In your life, you have these euphoria moments, right? These moments of newlywed feel, the umi-gumis, you know what I mean? The super duper excitement, you know, you just met each other. It's anything, right? The fantasy feel, whatever you want to call it, right? It happens when you get a brand new car. It happens when you get a brand new toy. It happens when you get, new money, right? Whatever you get something brand new. It's fantastic. It's the greatest thing on the planet. And then as it starts getting older, 3 or 4 years, 5, 6 years, we start changing. The honeymoon phase. Thank you. I was doing all kinds of emojis myself or anything. So yes, the honeymoon stage. Everybody goes through that. With everything, not just relationships. Us as individuals, we are almost programmed to have the honeymoon phase for everything that we go through. It's facts. It's real. I'm gonna tell you right now, things that I used to love before, I don't love as much, or I've changed in a different way with it, because we always change. We get older, we get wiser, we want different things. Okay, so with that, here's the diagram. This is gonna blow your mind, so get ready. Okay. Like I said, Andy, I know you've probably seen this because I kind of talked to you about it before. Okay, so you got 2 sides, right? You got male, female, right? Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Okay, so watch very carefully. And right here, if you put in the middle, right there, okay, you have God right there, okay? You're a believer of God, and boom, okay? Now, if you do the relationship as you see fit, I want you to see this diagram, okay? If you do that, you go straight up. If you do the same thing for yourself in the relationship, you just do you. You're doing what always, this is what feels good to me, oh yeah, this is what, this is what I'm gonna do for her because I want to do it, all these different things. Then, same thing, we're going straight up. Okay? Now, this is the part that got to get real deep with it, guys. In the middle, if you take yourself as a guy or male, boyfriend, husband, and you direct your life to God, you do whatever God tells you to do. You go to church. You pray. You're doing everything like you're supposed to be doing. Being kind into the world, being giving, as my man said, selflessness, doing all those things, right? Because God knows how to do it properly, how to treat a man, how to treat a woman. If you read the Bible, it tells you how to treat your spouse without any questions. Your friends, it shows you, tells you, it gives you truth, right? Same thing with the female. If you now do this and you bring yourself to God, and you're working it this way, then your marriage will always be together and linked like this. See, when you do it this way, notice the parallel. You see that? You'll never be together. You can get very close, but some of those guys that are married for 50, 60 years and didn't believe in God or whatever, that's rare. That is rare. It is. You see like a 2%, 5%. But some of the ones, it's more bigger, like 25%, I want to say. If you do this, if you notice, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's always going to be that something. So that's why when you're in a marriage, before you get married, it shouldn't be, oh, let's get married because I feel like I want to get married. Because guess what? When the honeymoon phase is over of you being all lovey-dovey, what's left? Another thing, ladies, you're going to enjoy this, ladies. You're going to enjoy this. Ladies, men should be going to school on you. Meaning, they shouldn't just go for their high school degree on you. They shouldn't go for your, bachelor's degree, master's degree. They should be going for their doctorate degree on you as their girlfriend or wife. They should know as much as they can know about you to be there for you and to know exactly who you are, what makes you tick, what don't make you tick, and how to diffuse, not diffuse. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It's hard because a lot of men, they just don't care. They think, oh, because I know a little bit of this, a little bit of that, I'm good. I don't need to know about my wife. And same thing for a man. For a woman knowing their man. All women should do the same thing. They should have no high school degree for their man. They should have a freaking bachelor's degree, master's degree, doctorate degree, man. Know your man backwards and forwards. Know everything to know it is. That's how you guys can be great with one another, because you know everything. On my dime. What does that mean? I heard a lot of amens in the house. And I heard on my dime. What is that? What is on my dime? Talk to me. What does that mean? Helen, how you going to put on my dime and put a question mark? And then leave me hanging. It's on your time. It's on my time. What's my time? Ladies, I'm confused. Until I see more answers on that, I'm going to continue with this little thing. It was about marriage. Is that it took me about 5 years to figure this all out. I still don't have all the answers, but God really has put in my heart to help people from either if they're single or of course people that are already married. College for my man while my no college for my college for my man while I'm working too. No, Helen. Oh my gosh, Helen. I'm not meaning actual college. Oh, you kill me. No, I was meaning the time you put in learn. Yes, Carol. What Carol said. The time you put in learning about your loved one. When you love somebody. So Helen, if I was to ever date you, if you said, bonsai, take a seat for a second. We're going to see what's going on with Mr. Allen G, right? Mr. AGM. Let's say that happened. Then the goal would be, my job was to try to do my best that I can to get my doctorate degree on you. Meaning, I'm going to do everything I can to know who you are. As my best friend, as my companion, as my lover. All that. I want to, listen, a man should be, hold on. So girls, check this out. Remember, this works both ways. It isn't one-way street. It's both ways. So when I say, ladies, check this out. You should, so it has always been that way for me, but the part when you say God in the middle, there is a woman in the middle. You just confused me, Teresa. Hold up. So it has always been that way, but the part when you say God in the middle, there is a woman in the middle. Teresa, what do you mean by that? Are you talking about someone cheating? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Oh. So Teresa, listen. There's two things in the Bible that says you can get a divorce or you can, you know what I mean, and be done with the relationship. There's two. Because God don't play. One is fornication, cheating on the marriage. And 2, spouse abuse. Right? So, oh yeah, Carol, come on now. So let me explain that again. 2 of them, right? If you commit adultery, right? Gone. And if you're, domestic violence, right? I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I feel like, what's his name? Tony Robbins. I don't know. I just saw Shallow Hal last night again. I forgot how funny that freaking movie is. It is so freaking funny. It's wrong, but funny. I mean, it's good and bad. I know what they did with that movie, but it was funny. I was laughing my left and right. It was great. Anyways, back on topic. Is let me look what y'all was saying here. You got me all Twitter pated, y'all. He would do it in front of my kids, threaten my kids if they said anything, he would kill me in my seat. Teresa, then you getting out is fantastic. Listen, in a relationship, when you have hard times, that's what happened in both marriages for me. The first one, I don't believe she truly loved me, or we would have made it work because I wanted to do therapy, and with the Christian church, she tried but didn't really want to. She made every excuse, and whatever happened. It is what it is, right? My second marriage, that was weird because I did the same thing, wanted to make it work, and she was already too far gone with the other man that she was with. She cheated on me. You know what I mean? And so, but there's the part where we got to look at, and this is the part that's really hard. Now, I'm not blaming. Hold on, everybody. Listen to me very carefully. When I say this next part, I'm not blaming anybody here. But when you look at and you say, why did that person cheat on me? There can be many things. It could be that person just a douche, or B, for the girl side, and just freaking and just do it. There are people that do that, but there are quite a few that lead up to it. You know what I mean? Whatever happened to Teresa, that's different. You know what her man said at that time, or her ex-man, sorry, or him saying all those things. That's horrible. But I'm talking about, thank you, Smoking Joe. But I'm talking about if you're in a normal relationship and things just not going right. You know what I mean? Maybe they cheat because they're not getting enough at home. You know, unfortunately, sex is a very important part of marriage. People think when they get married or when they get in their 30s and 40s, we too old. Heck no, man. God made that covenant. I'm going to use this word. I love using it because I heard it at church sometimes at this one retreat I went to, and it just drives me crazy when I hear it. So listen, you're allowed to smash your spouse. You heard me. You're allowed to smash your spouse. You should be able to enjoy your spouse and enjoy each other. Do things with one another that you would never do with nobody else, ever. I'm going to go back and see what y'all are saying really quickly. I love that movie. Smoking Joe E. Nothing more sexy than a man that loves the Lord. So true, Carol, so true. Oh, Lord. 7 watching, 14, my Smoking Joe, never too old to do anything. Smoking E is on it. There was much something. It's crazy. I can't read I have an arrow. It's in front of I have no idea why it said that. I can't read Teresa's final. That's not your fault, Teresa. It's the arrow button is in front of it, so I can't see it. But yeah, you can smash your spouse 2 or 3 times a day if you can. Right? And because you love each other so much that you want to be intimate with one another, right? And some people, I mean, I've heard couples that go for 2 or 3 months. That's crazy, right? There was much more. It was crazy. No, I know. Teresa, you don't got to air it out too. You can, unless you want to, that's up to you, because you have all your family, your friends, family here, if you will. But you know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, if a woman doesn't get what she wants from her man, she's going to leave. And there's, of course, guys that doesn't get what they want from their woman, they going to leave. That's just what it is. But my point is, again, if you do it with God in the middle, 9 times out of 10, it's going to work. You're going to get that 1%, guys, that you're going to get that crazy dude and that crazy girl. But guess what? If you did it with God, most likely you wouldn't have had that ups and down. You probably wouldn't have picked that man. To be honest with you, if I truly was doing it right with God, I probably wouldn't have gone with my first marriage. If I didn't do it with God in the second time around, same thing. I mean, I knew of God, but I never really tried doing the marriage with God. If that makes sense. When I tried it, it was way too late, or I had everything I wanted and forgot about him. It happened. My second marriage, exactly what happened. My second marriage, my gym, my martial art gym was at a high, making good money, getting ready to buy a 6-bedroom home, nice car, traveling, get her whatever she wants, all these different things, right? It's enjoying life. But at the same time, I was always working, and she worked with me. It was our school together. Always working. Everything we always did when we went out was working, and then we would play. So if we went to a competition, let's say out of town, we would work, and then I would set a time off for just us. The next day we would just be us. No work, no nothing, just us to play and have a good time and relax. I always did that. So I never understood when she said always about work. But I get what she said now. It's I was been 5-6 years. So with that, you can't always work. You gotta spend some time with the fam. You know what I mean, and not worry about so much of the stuff. But with all that being said, I kind of put God last. And when I say last, meaning I was going to church, going to church at least once a week, you know what I mean? And going in there and being a part and learning. And then after I got somewhat of success, next thing you know, it was, man, I'm too tired. I don't want to go today. 1 week went by. Then it was every other week we were going to church. Then it was every month we were going to church. Then it was once every 2 months going to church. Once every 3 months. And then we just stopped going. Well, that happened for a while. And the next thing you know, my business, well, first she left. Relationship obviously I thought it was fine, but to her she said it was rocky. So it is what it is. So that happened. Then my house, lost the house. Then my business went from 130 students to like 60. So that was crazy. My mother passed away. And that all happened within a 3 months period. I finally said, okay, God, I'm done and I'm going to come back. And I need to come back. I need to fix this. I need to fix me. Guys, let me say this to you really quickly. I don't care what y'all write in the chat. I'm going to say this really quickly. If you got to replay it, whatever y'all got to do. This is the hardest thing to grasp. It is the hardest thing to grasp. We all say this. Oh, I need you to change. 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 If you change, I can do this. No. This is the hardest thing anybody has to do. And is you have to change yourself. It don't matter in the relationship, however it's going. You have to fix yourself. And you fix yourself with God. God fixes you. And you become this great thing with God. And God will give you what he's meant to give you. And when he does, do it with God, and your relationship, for the most part, is going to be fine. Because guess what? Every relationship is not perfect. We're going to have our ups and downs, but that's why God in the middle of it will help you keep grounded and be good. I have a relationship couple that's been married for 30, 40 years. Man, they're my mentors. I'm telling you right now. Oh my God. I talked to his wife. His wife says nothing negative about her man. It's like he's a perfect man, which is impossible because there's only one perfect guy, which was Jesus. But she makes it sound like he does no wrong, and vice versa for him, how he talks about his wife. It's amazing. Let me read this really quickly. Carol put, men feel love from sex. Women feel love from spent with time, gifts, with someone listens to them, and when someone fixes things, take care of things in the house. I'm not changing for any man. He has to love me for who I am. Okay, Carol, I love you, but that's not true. That's a worldly standpoint. And when I say that, meaning not every man wants sex. There are a lot of guys that like sex, yes, but that's not all they want. They like other things too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sexual guy, yes, but guess what? I actually like someone to spend time with. I rather have spending time. I don't like gifts are fun, but you know what's funny is I'm gonna bring out something this book that might help you guys out, because that's helped me out tremendously about relationships of not just being married, but friendship, families, siblings, spouses, all those things. And I'm not asking you to change for any man. Hey, Carol, by the way, that second part, I'm asking you to change. If anything, just work on you. Don't change for some other man, because you change for God. God will bring you somebody for you. That makes sense? So you're not changing for any man. I'm not asking you to change for any man. I'm not changing for any girl. You're not changing for any man, but change for God. I already changed for God. You know what I mean? I changed for God, if that makes sense. So whatever woman he's going to bring me, I don't got to change, because he's going to bring me somebody that already is there. That makes sense? I got you. But I did want to fix something and say not every man just wants sex. That is a lot of them, yes. But there are a lot too that care about the relationship. But we're already so prejudged that that's what they think. But I'm gonna grab this book really quick, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Give me 1 second. Really quickly, guys, we have 1 hour and 31 minutes here in the chat. We have 8 likes. Oh, I'm sorry, 8 people in the chat, 13 likes. We got, I don't care about money or gifts. I care about time spent in intimacy. I'm not an extensive person. I am who I am, and I won't change the way I am. Everything I have gone through made me who I am. Yes, Teresa, if you're hearing me right now, sweetheart, all I'm saying is you keep loving yourself, and you always fix yourself for God. We're never perfect. We're far from it. And if we can always better ourselves, then that's what we can do, is better ourselves for God. And God will bring you that right person. And then you're right, you don't have to change for anybody. But you can change for God, because God is who we need to change for. He's the one that's gonna help us, man. If I told you right now all the things he's helped me out with right now, you would lose your minds, guys. The stories I have of what God has done is insane. When people say, oh, I don't believe in God, it's like, great, let me tell you how you can believe, because I got stories. Guys, do you not know that everything that we go through, you guys have stories to tell people. When God delivers you from something, that's your job to go out and tell them. Not like, if you don't know them, don't start walking up to somebody you don't know and start talking about it. But I'm saying like right now, I'm on a platform, I can tell you guys stories of what God has done for me. You know what I mean? And true stories. They're not fake, you know? Really quickly in the chat, we have Miss Diary of Her Mind is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you. You definitely went into what's called a deep discussion night. Come on in. I hope we don't scare you away. Hit that like button. Hit that subscription and bell so you can get all of our notifications. We don't always go on this tangible, but we're going to just keep rolling with it, okay? She's saying hi to Teresa. She's saying hi to Joe. She's saying hi to Carol. How are you, Diary? Haven't seen... Where you at? Haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you here. Smoking Joe said that. Oh, yeah. You must have saw the peek. Carol, how are you, Christina? Sometimes I don't call you by your name because that is other Christina. No, she is awesome. Awesome. Okay. Yes. Let me tell you something, y'all. These books are lifesavers. These books are lifesavers. Okay? Tell you right now. This one, when she had already left, people were telling me, listen to me very carefully. People were telling me and saying, why are you reading this? Why are you reading this? Because you're not married anymore. You're getting divorced. You know why I read this book? Because I chose, let me say it again, everybody. I chose to read this so I can be better with me and everybody else in my life. And one day I can put this to use. And I put this to use already with my friends and with my family. You know what I mean? I do that already. So this one is called The 5 Love Languages, The Secret to Love That Lasts by Gary Chapman. And it's not, by the way, guys, I hate to read. I rather have things on audio. I'm telling you right now, I hate to read. If this was an audio, I would have heard it on audio. Let's put it this way. Don't laugh. I had to do a book report on Romeo and Juliet in school. I'll tell you in a second. Mine's funny, by the way, because I have more than one, and it's true. Yes, my bad. But you want today. Okay, so Romeo and Juliet. I had a book report. I went and bought that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Is that what it is? I watched the movie and I wrote my book report on that. Let's just say I flunked, but it was funny because I hate to read. I didn't read the book. I was like, okay, I'm just going to watch the movie. I'll go to Blockbuster. I like saying that, Blockbuster, Hollywood Video. Rent the VHS or the DVD. Pop it in. And there you go. Right? Movie done. Write the book report. So, yeah. Reading is not my favorite thing to do. But I'm starting to enjoy a little more if something catches my interest. Of course, knowing about love and knowing about how a relationship works and how to make it the best to me is important. So this is a good one right there. Definitely pick it up or read it more than once. It's great. Some of you guys, it's great. Let's see. Let's talk about it for a second. Okay. I've been incredibly sick, Teresa, vomiting last 24 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. Diarrhea. Wait. I'm in the 24 hours trying to keep my mind occupied. How are you? Hey, y'all mind if we pray for Miss Diary? Can we do that? I feel like we in one of these moods right now. You know, one of these situations, if you will. Can we do that? Can we pray for Miss Diary? I'm gonna do it right now. All right, dear Heavenly Father, we pray right now for Diary. Can't say her full name as I just met her today, but you know who she is, Father. And all I can say is a healer, Father. Heal her from the top of her head to the bottom of her toes, and just keep doing what you always do, Father. Just impress us. Take it away, manifest it to healing, and we thank you for that healing that's already taking place right now. In your holy precious name we pray. Amen. Kept that simple and sweet for you, and we already know. I ain't gonna say hopefully. We don't want to say hopeful, because hopeful means we're hoping. But we have faith that it's already taken care of. All right. Diary, if you have not linked into our channel, please do me a favor and hit our bell notifications and hit the like for me, and hopefully be a part of this. Hey, that's what we do, man. I'm trying to share y'all something. You know, it took me a minute to figure this all out, and I still don't have all the answers, but God really wants me to go out to the world and share peace and love, and basically what Jesus was doing, man. That's what he did. He was always traveling around the world, spreading the gospel, and doing it with love, doing it with peace, doing it with tranquility, doing it with kindness, do it with love. Like I said, love. He didn't care if they were spitting on him, hating him, being mean. You know what I mean? He still treat them the same way. You know what I mean? So that's what we doing. I got your notifications. You were live. This is the first time I was lucky enough to catch you live. Awesome. So you've already been liked my channel. You just haven't been to anything like on my live. Yeah, I just started going live about maybe 3 weeks ago. So we got a lot of cool things coming up. You have no idea, guys. We're gonna have nights like this. We're gonna have a discussion. We're having panels, and I'm not even talking about like the StreamYard stuff. That's part of it, but I'm talking about like having special guests come in, like my friends Andy Block is here. Love to have him sit in an interview with me, and some other stuff, man, and actually really do all kinds of things. So you are in for a treat, guys. You have no idea what God has planned through me for all of you. So I'm super excited. With that, everybody, we have, I heard someone asked me what was my love language. Well, I'm going to read off the 5. It says words of affirmation. I had it memorized at one point. I mean, I have it, but quality time. Receiving gifts. Acts of service. All right. Ah, I don't have that many fingers, y'all. I'm getting it. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so really quickly, words of affirmation, which is basically we're always being thankful. We're always thanking that person, right? We're, hey man, that was nice that you did this today. We appreciate that. You know what I mean? Thank you for washing the dishes today. Hey, thank you for doing this today. You know, how was this? How was that? Right? Of course, quality time. Of course, that's just like I said, fixing myself. I figured out that even though I was doing something for her after we worked, so let's say we went on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, we'd go up there Friday night. Saturday was the event. We worked all day Saturday. Saturday night, me, her, of course, all day Sunday would be us, our time. But I didn't specifically make it just for her. It was work. So I didn't go, hey honey, let's go do this just us for the weekend. Right? Quality time. So some people want more than just that one day. Maybe they need more. And we as the boyfriend or girlfriend need to read into that of what our spouse is. You know, what do they like and don't like. Receiving gifts, you know, sending a rose to their work, sending a love note, maybe putting something in the bathroom, maybe you know, maybe if they drink coffee, have the cup of coffee ready for them, maybe breakfast in bed, maybe, you know, when they come home, or when, you know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't have to be anything that you have to buy. But yeah, I mean, if you want to buy, like, you know, chocolate, or you want to buy, you know, some kind of, like, you know, outfit, whatever. I mean, that's gifts too, but it's just anything that, you know, that has a gift, right? Acts of service. Yes, now that's doing stuff. So that could mean mowing your lawn. That could mean, you know, cleaning house. That could be, you know, oh my God, you know, picking up after yourself, doing the laundry, washing the dishes. You know what I mean? Doing all kinds of stuff, cleaning the bathroom, making sure your bed's made, making sure, you know, everything looks nice and neat, and you know what I mean? So just acts of service means you're doing something for that person without them asking you to do anything. You already did it. It's already done. It's checks in the mail. Fixing my car. Praise the Lord. Person, I don't expect anything in return. Yes, doing it, and that's it. And of course, the last is physical touch. Now, it does not mean sex. That's part of it. Yes, sex is part of it, but doesn't mean sex. That's part. That means it could be rubbing your fingers to the hair. Maybe it's a massage on the forehead. Maybe back massage. Maybe it's just like, I love this when someone takes their fingers and you know, rubs like my side of my arm. Or my other one I like is my neck, or my hair, right, being fondled. So you just that, but you gotta find out. You know what's funny? I know a lot of girls that don't like that. That don't like this. I know a lot of girls that don't like to be touched like that. They like maybe just being held. By the way, it doesn't have to be a touch like that. It could be a hug. You know what I mean? It could be anything as a physical touch. So, everybody's asking, what's mine? Okay, so in this order, it goes like this. physical touch, and words of affirmation is mine. Let me say that again. That's my first, because it goes in, I have an order. So again, physical touch, words of affirmation is mine. It's that first one. My second one is quality time. Quality time. And then, of course, acts of service and gifts. So, and what's crazy, it fluctuates. It fluctuates between two. What's up, Zombie Queen? You came in to the deepest of discussions, y'all. You came in at the right time. Okay. I don't like to be touched because it's painful. I like my alone time. See? Right there. So, her love language would not be touching. So, if a guy's trying to get with her and try to be touchy, you already know the outcome, y'all. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of guys don't know nothing. I'll be honest. A lot of guys don't know nothing about this. This is really real to me. That's because I've been sexually assaulted. And I'm sorry to hear that, Francis. I'm sorry. My love language is acts of service. There you go. Yeah, so you want to make sure when you come home, everything's done, ready to go, or when, or you ask something, you're like, hey, honey, I need you to fix this, and it gets done. It's not like 7 months later, it's still not getting done. Same here, Francis. Okay. Wow, Diamond. Or Diary. Sorry for hearing that too, Diary. Carol, oh my God. I am sorry, ladies. What is going on? See? Oh, man. Well, just know. Oh, what I mean is, yes, you do all those things. That's amazing that you do those things. That's awesome. I really have to get to know that person, and that was no kid too. Oh, I think I got that. Hey, but drive through servant of Jesus, drive through support host. Notification brought me here. Good to see you, boss. What's going on, Mr. Servant of Yahshua, Jesus God? We are talking about the 5 love language. Oh my God. Thank you, brother. Really quickly, I want to continue. So there's this. There you go, Diary. That's beautiful. Just remember, guys, we always have to work on ourselves when we're with somebody. Now listen, this is not just a spouse thing. This is your friends. This is your outside acquaintances. These are your enemies. If you can practice these traits with all of them, that's key. That's perfect. That's awesome. Because that's how you develop great relationships. You don't want just to have a great relationship with your spouse or your girlfriend or boyfriend and every else relationship sucks. No. Have a great relationship with your spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend. Have a great relationship with your friends. Have a great relationship with your acquaintances that you see once in a great while. And even your enemies. Right? Guys, why they're your enemies is because there's something about themselves that they are disliking or they're upset about something. And sometimes it's not even you. You're just you're just something that's there. You're like an object. They're like, well, you know what? I'm pissed. I'm just going to be pissed at him because he's in my way. It's crazy. Jervis is back, y'all. Amen listening. Sorry I dipped out. Got a message from someone from Premier Hell Discord and got no problem, brother. You entered into deepest of discussions. My husband and I have been separated for 3 times. December 3 times. We are currently in a roommate setting, just to see how it goes under one roof. I love hugs from males and females friends. It makes me feel good and happy. Sounds like my second marriage. Okay, hey, Diary, I don't want to pry, but I just want to ask you one crazy question. Does your husband believe in God? My husband is a sex addict. He was too giving in his love language. Diary of the mind. Is your husband a believer in God, in Christ? Does he believe? It's a tricky question if she answers another way. Diary, does your man believe in God or is a believer in Christ? What is that? Does he go to church? Does he go to church? Does he read his word? Does he try anything, or is he just I go once in a while? Okay, Diary, how about you? Let me ask you a question, Diary. Okay, Diary, do you go to church still? Do you go to church? Do you read your word? Do you do all those things? I'm getting there, servant. Don't worry. I gotta get my facts straight before I start preaching. Or helping. I don't want to be called preacher. Diary, do you still go to church? Or do you go to church? And don't worry, I'm not going to judge you if you say no. Don't stress. I have a church home. I have two sick to go all the time. I have been temporary on the joke. Okay, so Diary, listen, this is no joke, okay? Check this out. If he never gets right with God and never does this, and you keep doing what you're doing, your relationship, it'll be the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. It'll never get better. It's going to stay the same. You're going to be miserable. He's going to be miserable. And you guys are all going to be miserable. Okay? Now, what you need to do is, if you want to stay with this man and you love him, if you love him, and there's an ounce of you that still's like, man, I want to make this work, then you need to start praying for him. Start praying that you put the right person that knows about God into his life. It could be a guy. You definitely want to pray. Don't pray for another one. Pray for another man to be in his life, to speak to him, talk to him, and get him to go to church, right? Or get him to be more serious about God. You got to pray that, okay? And you got to keep praying. Now, if you're to the point where you're like, you know what, this is too much, then it's difficult. It's a difficult scenario because anytime when a relationship has that, it's so difficult. It's difficult because it's like you just said, it is difficult because if you're a believer in God and this one doesn't believe, it never, look, do you see how this is never going to work? It's never going to work. That person's on his own, you're with God, and it's solo. That person's on solo mode. And then it's just never going to work. It's just always going to be hassle. So that's why you got to talk to your church people. Okay, Francis. Oh, we getting deep. Francis, I got you, Francis. We're going to talk about that next. Okay. So what you need to do, Diary, is pray for your man that someone, and I'm going to pray right now for him too. We're all going to pray. Whoever's in the chat, 9 of us in the chat, we're going to pray hard. Okay? But you need to go to your church, get a few people that you know of. If you love your pastor, you believe your pastor, let them know what's going on if they already know, and then y'all need to discuss and figure out what the game plan is. Game plan meaning, hey, do I need to stay in this relationship? I know God doesn't like divorce, but however, if it ain't working, we got to figure out, you know what I mean? I don't know the situation, so I can't make anything about that. So that's why I'm going to pray for you right now on that, okay? So here we go, guys. I'm going to pray. Here it goes. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray for Diary of the mind. Man, obviously, all things are never just something. It's always meant to be. I believe she was meant to see our stream. I was meant to go live tonight. I was meant to do all these things to come into this one moment. And hopefully, Father, as I don't want to use that word hope, I want to use that word faith. Father, we have faith in knowing that you are the Almighty, that you can find that right people that need to be put in this man's life her husband's her husband's life, that you put someone that can lead him to you, Father, that we lead him to you, because you're the answer. There's no one going to change him. Not me, not his wife, not his kids. It's going to be you. And you're going to use people to get him to you. So, Father, we pray for the right people to go that way. And we pray for her sickness to go away so she can make church. She can be there all the time and be a part and pray and just indulge herself into you when she's inside the church and out. And we pray for the family to be reconnected, Father, in a way that only you can do it, Dad. And we thank you so much for that as we all pray. Amen. There you go. Diary. I'm going to read this back really quickly. What y'all were saying. Okay, we're going to get to that in a second, Francis. It's hard. I know God puts everything back in order. Oh, yes. And he's abusive. Okay, whoa. Hold up a second. If I wasn't so sick, I'd move on. I do love him deeply. He hasn't hurt me physically in over a year. 16. Okay, church is real. I'll get to that. Okay, real quickly, diary. I did not read that part. I did not part that he's abusive. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I got your escape clause. Okay, your escape clause. Here's the thing. God does not like divorce, yes, but there are two major things that it almost annuls that. And I know I see that it says he hasn't hurt you in over a year, which is a great thing. I'm happy about that. That's amazing. But one is fornication, which is cheating on you while married. That you can end the marriage with that. Two is physical abuse. So you could, if you really wanted to, end the marriage. Now, if you love him, then fight for it. But again, if he's not a believer in Christ or God, it's really hard. It's tough, diary. It's tough because if he never wants to believe, then this life is never going to be right, because you're not going to believe the same things, and you're always going to argue and always have those things. So yes, instruction before leaving earth. Amen. 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 Yeah, my church said the same thing that I went. Okay, so now we're going to go to Francis. I don't know where she's at. Francis, if you in the house watching, you had put he is abuse. Oh no, you put, and I don't go to church because people there are so judgmental. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna say this right now. There's a lot of churches that have dropped the ball, and when I say churches drop the ball, I mean the congregation, even some of the pastors. But you welcome Diary of the Mind, your fam. We're all brothers, guys. We are all brothers and sisters of Christ. Do you not know that? That's crazy, right, guys? We are all brothers and sisters. If you gave yourself to the Lord, you're my brother. You're my sister. That's weird if we're together, but that's in real life, right? But that's in heaven. We're brother and sister, guys. So we're fam. So you're welcome. So Francis, hitting back at you. Number one, it's okay if you go to a church that's judgmental. They need it. They need it because it's tough. But let me tell you the reason why you want to go to church. Reason why you want to go to church is you need to be able to get yourself out there and to see that you're not the only one that has problems. Let me say that again. You got to go to church. I know you can see it all the time on TV, but you can't talk to anybody on TV. But what I'm saying is meaning you going to church and talking to people. Now, if you're saying, Francis, love and light, brothers and sisters, yeah. Let me say this, guys, real quick. Going to church. If it's not the right church for you, then move on. Find the church that fits you. Hey, I gotta go. Love and hugs. Everyone take care and be safe. Smoking Joe, stat girl. Man, we love you. God bless, girl. Peace, deuces. We'll see you next time. Drive or be safe, whatever you're doing. Okay? You guys say goodbye to Smoking Joe. And love you too. And that means Carol has to pick up the slack. She is stat girl number 2. Bye, Smoking Joe E. We love you, girl. Thank you for coming in again. Appreciate you. But where was I at? Going to church. So Teresa, if you're still listening to me, you got to go where you know where you got to go. An answered prayer. My daughter's school got approved for Beach Club. It's weekly Bible club. So God is coming back to school, our school. Anyway, amen. Did you guys know that it took one person to start that whole revolution of taking God out of our school? It took one. Let me say that again. It took one. Let me say it again. It took one. Let me say it one more time. It took one person to start it. To start taking God out of our schools. It took one person. And there's all of these Christians and we can't get our school back. I'm going to say it again. It took one. Uno! That's crazy, right? That's tough. That is tough. But yes, sir. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. We get into that platform. And I see it, guys. I see it. I've had thoughts and dreams, just like my daughter has, of being in front of millions of people and talking like this, how I'm talking to you. Right now, it might be 8 to 15 people in the chat. But one day, I really believe it's going to be thousands, millions. And not because of me, but because of God. My daughter has those same visions. My daughter can talk up a storm. When I say talk, she is very well spoken. She's got a great head on her shoulder. She's amazing. And I already know she's going to do maybe not exactly the same thing I'm doing, but she's got something there. Something that's going to happen. Yes, I had. Satan gonna get, he already been whooped. Satan already been whooped. Y'all gotta, Satan been done. He already been done. So it's all good. Me and my daughter have had them too. Beautiful. That means God's speaking to you. That means one day, I'm gonna tell you right now, diary, God doesn't give us what we can't handle. So what you're going through right now, he must know you can handle it, because one day you're going to be able to tell your story to many other women that are going through the exact same thing you are. You're going to do that. You and your daughter. Your daughter could be a testimony for all of this because she lived through it just like you did. So she's going to be a testimony too. You have no idea. You have no idea. That's why I love Matthew West. I love Matthew West. He's a Christian singer. And his albums, every song he writes from a fan that writes in about their story. And he turns them into songs. So every song that we hear pretty much from Matthew West is somebody's story. And he always asks, are you a story keeper or a storyteller? If you're a story keeper, you keep your story to yourself. No one's going to know what God did for you. However, if you're a storyteller and you tell the whole world, right at the right time, I went to Comic-Con. Let me tell you what happened at Comic-Con, you guys. Comic-Con, I went to Comic-Con. I did the show cosplay, Comic-Con cosplay 2019 on the channel right now. Little plug in. Speaking of that, United God's People, guys, check that out too. Uniting God's People on my channel as well. Matthew West is on there as part of a feature. There's about 7 of them on there. It's a great series. Check it out. Back to Comic-Con. I was walking forward and I was listening to the evangelist with the megaphones. This is what they were saying. Oh my God, look at you, what you're wearing. You're freaking, you know, you're an adulterer. You're a sinner. You're gonna go to hell, the pit of hell. You're gonna die this, and he's like talking to different people, and he's ripping them to shreds, and he's so judgmental. Excuse me. He's being so mean. He's yelling, talking about, yeah, Jesus saves. He's talking about, stop your wicked ways. None of you are perfect. And he's just going off, and he's going off, and he's spreading not the love of Jesus. He's just smacking like the old school Bible, whoosh, whoosh, like Genesis, like back in the Old Testament. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy, right? And so that's my point, is like, they're doing that. And so I'm walking and I'm hearing that my heart's getting shattered, right? The people behind me, you know what they said? They said this behind me. They're like, oh my gosh, or oh my God, it's those people. They said it like that. They said, oh, it's those people. Man, my heart even crushed harder. I was so saddened. I was so hurt. I was like, man, he is talking about people that mock about Jesus. He was mocking Jesus, because Jesus would have never, ever did that. He would have never yelled on a megaphone and called people sinners. All he would have done was start just preaching and talking about love. You know what I mean? And heal people. That's all he'd be doing. Just walking up, touching people, saying hi. You know what I'm saying? And just healing, and preaching, giving the word. The word meaning just being kind, not going, you're a sinner and you're going to hell because you don't follow Jesus. Dude, if you're not a believer, you're not even going to hear that. You're going to be like, what? It is not the place of men, judge. We are but to spread love and maybe, just maybe, turn one heart to looking. My dog, Andy, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you're going to be on my show. When we do that show, you're going to be on the panel with me, sitting next to me. We're going to have discussions like this. Yes. Andy, be ready for that. By the way, Andy, the new schedule takes effect September 30th. My schedule, Andy. My schedule, September 30th. That means that's a Monday. So as the week goes on, that first Friday, we're having our stunt class. It starts at 6. So it's going to go for about, 6 to 7:30. And then we're going to start putting shows together. And then we're going to start shooting from 7:30 to 8:30, our show at the studio, different shows. We might do 15-minute talk shows, maybe 30 minutes, but we're going to do different shows. So get ready. Get ready, Andy, for that. Let's see. I heard some. So, yeah, my daughter got mad because some girls dress very provocative in school and they don't say nothing, but she wears blessed sweats and say she can't wear them. That's wow. Teresa, are you serious? That is tough. Teresa, all I can say is, and really quickly, type in 1 for yes, 2 for no. Who has seen War Room? Let me say that again. Who has seen the movie from Pureflix, War Room? Hit 1 for yes, 2 for no. I need to know right now. This also, let me tell you something. These last 5 to 6 years, guys, have been a journey with God that I can never, ever tell you, and it's unbelievable. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, we got 2 no so far. Who else? Who has seen War Room? Wow. Oh my God. You guys are gonna be on. Oh, 2. Oh yes. Stay right there. Keep putting the numbers there. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm going to show you the title and what it looks like. You probably could find it on Netflix. You could buy it on Amazon. You probably on Hulu. It's probably in somewhere or another you can find it. But let me tell you something right now. This movie is one of the best movies for Christian. It made It made pretty good money. It was in the box. It was critics loved. Everybody. It's a great movie, right? It's just like I Can Only Imagine. What's up, Bonsai? and Fireproof, right? All those big Pure Fix movies. This is it. All right. War Room, y'all. Looks like this. This is the cover. Let me tell you something. This is how we fight, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. This is how we fight. Teresa and everybody in here, Diary of the Mind, all you guys that's been through some stuff, the only way that you can fight back, not with your fist, not screaming and yelling until you're blue in the face, you know, getting upset, being mad, you getting all worked up for nothing. By the way, when you're overly stressed, you know your body turns down, and that's why you get sick. If you're overly stressed, our bodies are not meant to be sick. Our bodies are not meant to be sick or feel stressed or be anything. Our bodies are supposed to be just cool and calm. We're not supposed to get all crazy. That's why things happen. It's so crazy because our bodies are not supposed to. They're not supposed to handle all that stress. That's why we get sick when we're overstressing. We get sick. We get ran down. We get jacked up. But if you guys want to fix marriages, you guys want to fix you guys' situations in anything, situation in school, you know, we should be praying for our president. We should be praying for our Congress. We should be praying for our family, our friends. We should be praying for our enemies, the ones that dislike us, the haters, the upset people. We should be praying for them because that's what Jesus would do, right? That's what I'm just saying. Jesus would do that 100%. Just saying. So, with that, guys, check this movie out, man. This is one of the, I've seen this movie. This and Fireproof. If you're in a marriage and it's crazy, then I recommend Fireproof. I recommend Fireproof. And there's a Love Dare in there. If you never did the Love Dare, I'm going to tell you right now, I did the Love Dare. I really hate when the priest is talk about you young people and it's negative, like your night wasn't wrong. Then I used to access right. We used to have a certain type of clothes to go. Yeah. By the way, I go to a non-denominational church. I don't go, it's Christianity, but I go to a non-denominational church, which means I can wear whatever I want. I can be whoever I want to be, and we gonna get to work. There's a problem in the churches today. Are you guys ready for the problem? Here it goes. Religion, relationship. Let me say it again. Religion, relationship. People think they got it all figured out. Religion, nope. They don't got it. They got the tools, but they don't got it. Those are the ones yelling and screaming, getting all crazy, getting all nutty, professor, and all that nuts and craziness, right? Relation, right here. That's what we need to be. Relation. And then gain the tools that we need to have. And then we can go do our thing. But don't think that God can't use you. Guys, I just told you I hate to read. I hate it. Reading the Bible is so hard for me. And my memorizations, I used to fight, never like in the kickboxing ring, but I've been to a few. Wow. I've been to so many tournaments in my life. I fought for at least 20, 25 years of my life. Got hit in the head a few times, right? But and vice versa, kicked them in the head, right? My point is that sometimes in my mind, man, I forget, you know what I mean? A lot. And so I can't remember all the scriptures. However, look what I'm doing right now. Look how I'm talking to you guys. God's giving me the words that I need right now to filter to you. This isn't me right now. I have the thought process, but God's giving me that thought. You know what I mean? So I'm just sharing with you that Francis, if when you're saying about the types of clothes and stuff, you got to pray. Churches come. My church comes as you are. Carol service while you flock. While you flock to the church, remember what's the most important. The temple is not in the four walls, it's within you. Yes, but diary, letting you know, when you go to church, if you're being the right, which seems like you obviously are, then you'll be surprised you hugging somebody, you saying hi to somebody else, like you specifically going up and saying to somebody, hi, how are you? How is your day? How was your week? You don't know how much that means to somebody. You can't do that on a TV screen. You can't. Do you guys realize that people would walk 10,000s of miles to see Jesus? They would walk 10,000 miles to go see Jesus. 10,000. That means they'd be walking for months to go see him for 5 minutes and then walk back. What I'm trying to say is if you want to get close to Jesus, yes, you can stay in your, of course, your four walls. It's within you, yes. But I'm just saying that going to church, you can't mingle with people if you're watching TV. You can't mingle with people and be a blessing or a light to others if you're never around people. That's what God called us to do. You know what I mean? That's like I'm not saying you do this, Carol, diary, but that's like my ex-wife. Her family is like an occult. Because all they do is believe in the word, but they don't go out and preach it. They wait for people to come to them, and it's like 10 people in that church. That means, this is so gross, that means they can only date what they see there. They have to dress a certain way. It's so religion based. It's not even relation. It's so crazy. I do not have it all figured out, and that's why I go to church. I am broken, and that's why I run the church. It's nice to flock to a place, worship to learn, but the work must be done by you. No one else can do it. No, 100%, diary, 100%. You got to make that choice. It's nice to go to get the vibration, the positive vibration, but that is where some of the problem starts. People forget and they turn into zombies. The church becomes a chore. Hey, again, when you go to church, you go to church for you. So when I say that, meaning if you go to church and you don't learn anything, that's your fault as a person. Like, I can go to any church, and if that preacher said something and it's like, yeah, I didn't learn nothing. No, I can find something that I learned in there, right? You have to do that. And it doesn't matter what song is being played. It doesn't matter if it's a hold down song. It doesn't matter if it's an acoustic song. It doesn't matter if a person's doing a cappella, doing opera. It doesn't matter. Worship is worship. I did this one whole research about how worship, people only worship to their favorite songs. Like, why? I mean, yeah, does that mean you're going to get deeper with God? I mean, yeah, you might feel it emotionally more, but that doesn't mean you're going to get closer to God. You can literally get into any worship without music, with music, any type of music. That's why God had created all types of music, as well as Satan did. God made metal, meaning I've had pastors go, man, why are you listening to that? That's a bunch of yelling and screaming. Because if Satan's taking that route of metal and getting all those kids to follow their lead, why can't God do metal and bring people to the light side? I'm just starting this as one of the obvious problems. It's not an issue I have. I am fulfilled. It's something I see. Oh, no, of course. No. I thank you for sharing. You know what I mean? It's great. It's great. But back to the music part. If we use the motto of family, we all would be in a better forget about me. I love you. Yeah, man. My friend said it right in the chat earlier. My friend Andrew Block, if you will. He said selflessness. And I'm going to be honest with you. To get to that position, you have to be a mature Christian. You can't be a baby. Baby Christians don't get that. And by the way, you know, when people get saved, there should be a waiver to be signed saying, when you get saved, it does not mean your problems go away. I see people all the time. They get told, hey, you get saved, everything is great. No, it ain't. It gets worse. It goes real worse. It even goes down faster. And you want to know why? Because Satan doesn't know your name yet. And when you get saved, when you get saved, he now knows your name. That rhyme, don't hate the player, bars. Yes, he knows your name. He's like, oh, he knows you? Oh, snap. You gave yourself to God? Okay, now we're gonna test it. We're gonna test if you gave it to God. And that's when all things go back down, all things go wrong. And then this is what happens. Here's what happens. Oh, it doesn't work. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. No, it's not. God never said, I'm going to fix your problem. God said, I'm going to get you through your problem. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. God never said, I'm going to... Wait, story of Job is... Oh, amen. Oh, my man, Job. Whew. Like I said, God never said, I'm going to fix your problem. God said, we're going to make you get through that problem together. Right? And Job was the testament. 100%. He said, Job, man, I wouldn't say... Hey, you see what happened? You see what happened? I do know. Yeah, see? Someone wrote that. Dang, he gets to preaching and Yutz cuts him off. I do know if it's my internet, but it's lagging. This has been fun. I need to go to bed. Much love. Get back in here, y'all. Get back in here. You see what Satan be doing? Having a good time. Having a good time. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? We back. Peace and journey. Night diary. Hey, Bonsai. Thank you, brother, for showing up. Thank you for showing up, brother. Not today. Hashtag not today, Satan. I like it. Amen, brother. Thank you for coming in, Bonsai. Love you, my friend. Thank you. Make sure you guys all check out tomorrow. Rambo 5 trailer reaction will be out tomorrow. It's late. It was supposed to be out last week. Rambo 5 comes out this weekend. Go check it out. Teresa in the house saying goodnight. Andrew Block, you watch your mouth. It does not look lame. It looks fantastic. Oh, yeah. It looks fantastic. We got MK Fatalities in there. We got MK The Pit making an appearance in the movie. So they're doing an MK Rambo. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to call it. Next year or the year after when MK does 12, Rambo is going to be a character. And I'm down for that. I'm down for that, man. His vitality would be crazy. I said vitality. That would be cool. That would be cool. Diary of her mind, did she leave? Oh, man. Well, if you're still here, Diary, God bless you. Love you, sis, sister of Christ. And keeping you in your prayers because you sound like you got something going on at your home. You need to take care of that and let God do his thing. Go check out War Room. Pray for your battle. Fight for your battle. If you're still in the chat, pray for your situation. Teresa, pray for your situation. Francis, pray for your situation. Pray. Go check out this movie. War Room, ladies and gentlemen. War Room. That is the movie we need to see. Trust me. This is a good movie, and not just a good movie, but it's a great story of facts of what you need to do as an individual. She is always at Cab 7 Streams and Green Bay Wacky. Well, now she's a part of the Five Line ENT stream, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure she keeps coming back here. I'm sure she'll be here next live. I think so too, Jervis. Thank you for being here, Jervis. And hey, Jervis, man, I hope y'all good, man. Just I love you, man, and don't feel bad. I'm curious to see what my sister's gonna say tomorrow. Oh, that's a good one too. Is that the one with oh my God, I'm blanking his name. He just played in the new Spider-Man Far From Home movie. He played Mysterio. Jack Gyllenhaal. How do you say his name? Jack something. I can't pronounce his name. I think that's him. If I've seen, yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, I think he's in Forever. Is that the one where he's in that bombing? Is that where he's in that bombing? Rugby. No, okay, so it was a different movie than I thought. I think I have that one up there. Really weird things in my life. I lost my cousin when I was a teenager and lost an uncle and have a kid. Yeah. Sorry about your loss on that too, Francis. Hey, make sure we pray for Francis too, however she's feeling. You need to feed her. I'm going to pray for her real quick right now, if y'all don't mind. I'm going to do it real quick. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray for Francis. I just like for you to give her peace. Dad, peace into her heart, into her mind. Obviously, all the stuff we're talking about is bringing up things, and that's no problem. But just want to make sure that she is filled with your love and just and relax and just enjoy her time and have her just be with you, Father. And we thank you so much for that. In your holy, precious name we pray. Amen. Francis, we love you, girl. And keep doing what you're doing. We'll be all right. Letting you guys know, this is my Christian selection. Gotta start with the man himself. That's an awesome movie, by the way. One of my faves. And then, yeah, here's the archive. So those are my Christian movies, or faith-based movies, however you want to call them. And yeah, I have them so I can help people. You know what I mean? Because most of those stories are true, not fictional. So yeah. Well, it looks like we've been winding down. That stream really messed everything up. And it went from 10 to 12 people down to 5. I think that's how many people are in here are 5. I'm not sure who's in here anymore. But Teresa, thank you for being in here. Jervis, thank you for being in here. Bonsai, thank you for showing up. Francis, thank you. Andrew Block, thank you. If she's still in here, Miss, where's she at? Diary of the Mind, thank you. Yes. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Amen. I'm getting sleepy. Andrew Block, come on, my guy. It's barely midnight. Man, the devil is strong tonight. Yeah. Devil's strong, but God's stronger. All night long, my guy. All night long. Go pimp slap him. Oh, man. Hey, I'm a responsible-ish adult now. That's questionable, Andy. I'm so glad to have joined your channel. You're the real deal. Thank you, Jervis, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm still learning. With God, we can do anything. Yes. I'm still learning. God's got so much. He's still working with me. But it's been a process. It's been a process. I've been through so many things in my life. Thank God it has never been to the extreme of a lot of other people that have been through darker places. But I've been through my share of dark places. And God has something special for me. And I'm just figuring it all out. I'm along for the ride. I'm letting him use my talents. You know what I mean? That he given me. Faith is about improving always. 100%, Andy. Andy, you never answered my question. Will you be on my channel? Not my channel. Will you be on one of my shows, one of my panels, one of the new shows we're going to be creating that's going to go live? I got a lot of great ideas for this live, man. A lot of great ideas. So yeah, so Andy, here's the dates again. So you get it down, write it down. And I'll text it to you later. But September 30th, I am start the new schedule. I already handed it out. September 30th, and that's the first week of October. Okay? That Friday, so that's got to be like the 4th, I think. That Friday, we're going to start our very first stunt class, acting class, and that's where we're going to talk about the shows and start getting an idea of what we're going to do, and then hopefully that next week actually start shooting. So Andy, are you okay with that? You think you can make that work? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, thank you again, Jervis. That made me. Yeah, let's definitely talk in person, Andrew, for sure. I'll come and call you or talk to you in a couple days. Hey, are you gonna go to Friday Night Fires, Andy? It's actually not Friday; it's Saturday. Maybe you and Carrie can swing on by. Maybe it's at Pastor's house. It's the I think Hesperia days where they have all the fireworks and everything. So you know how he always does it. You know, he's like front row seats because the fireworks come from the riverbed. So his house is the front row seats to that. So, oh man, all right, maybe next time. But hey, either or, we'll contact. Easy. Hey Jervis, just to say something, thank you for being a part of my channel and a part of this family that we got going on, man. It's an amazing thing right now that I believe God is starting to. He's always been maneuvering it, but I also have to be ready too in some degree, and I believe I'm getting there slowly but surely, one step at a time. So thank you for being here, Jarvis, and being you. Alan, I made this video about the Archist. I want you to check this out on personal page. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back on my live stream later and find that. If you want, hey, do me a favor, Bonsai. That way I can make sure I get it, because I know my mind and all the stuff I'm doing. I still gotta edit, guys, tonight too. No, I know. Check this out. Just go to my video, one of my videos, like underneath one of the United God's People thing, and just put the link there too. That way I can for sure have it, and I know what I'm looking at. If you can, that'd be great. It'd be awesome. I'm not screenshot. I can't. Once I press it, I can't screenshot it. Now I'm gonna write all those letters. Yes, I'm lazy. What's wrong with you? I'm tired. She said screenshot it. That means I have to write down BE / If I click on it right now, it'll cut the live stream off. If I touch it right now, it'll cut the live stream off. I can't text them. When you're on a live stream on your phone, you can't text, you can't answer a phone call, and you cannot go to any shots because it'll just cut off the stream like that. Yeah, I felt bad because my sister was texting me earlier. Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. So when I was my sister was texting me earlier about what happened with my niece in the chat, and I couldn't get to her. I felt bad. I didn't want I wanted her to think that she was being ignoring. Don't worry, you're going to get somebody if you listening to a woman, and I'll problems. You're a good listener, so you are a good listener. Thank you, Francis. Appreciate that. And I'm working on being a better listener. I can't type your email. I'll send it to you, bro. Why can't you go to one of my videos and just link it there? You did already for something else, didn't you? What did she say? One more time. Hold on. One of the things I'm working on is becoming a better listener because I forget things so much. What do you call it? I almost. Oh, y'all are funny. I forget things, so I almost like cut somebody off, and I don't mean to. So that's why when I talk to people sometimes, I'm trying to work on remembering what I want to say and then let them finish so I can say my thing. But I sometimes come across as I'm cutting them off because I have it in my head what I want to say, and then I just go for it, and I feel really bad. So I'm working on being a better listener. But hold on, y'all are hilarious. Why would they call it a spam? I link to your guys' stuff all the time. Using God's... Yeah. I do love you, Teresa. Hey, by the way, I earned the first 3 last couple nights ago. So tonight we get the next 3. Oh, yeah. As in the words of Matthew McConaughey. All right. Yeah. Big Matthew McConaughey. I'm talking about. All right. I left it as a comment, so check your comments and see if it's in the spam. I will do that for you. I will for you. Hey, Bonsai, do you have my Instagram or Facebook? He says all right in every movie. What movie are you talking about? That's one of his go-to lines. He always talks about all right. He says that in every movie. No, that would be so much easier, LOL. Alan G. Mosier, and then 3 capital I's. So Alan, ALLEN, the letter G. Mosier, MOSER. And my Instagram is right there. If you have not have followed me yet, please follow me on both. Trying to get my numbers up on both of those. Jarvis, do you have my Instagram yet, buddy? Wait a minute. Jervis. Wait a minute. Jervis. Let me ask you a question, Jervis. Jervis, do you do NASCAR, Jervis? Jervis, is this you this whole time? Jervis, is this you? The one that came with Matthew? Jervis, don't play with my emotion. You said yes. Now you're saying no. What are you talking about? You work for NASCAR, Jervis, and then no, you haven't met with, you don't know Matthew? Oh my God. Bonsai, stop playing. Bonsai, stop playing. Jervis. Okay, because looking at your profile pic from this small freaking phone, I thought it was, dude, there's this person that I know, and that's a friend of ours that I've met that they're from Texas, and they came up and visited, and we became really good friends, and we've been keeping in touch over Instagram and through phones. And I thought you were him for a second. I was, because he has my YouTube channel too, and so I was like, man, is that you? Because I think he has the same name, like the way you're spelling your name. That's crazy. That's tough. I got like super excited. I was like, man, is that you? What's up? The sad thing is, he would say the exact same thing you just said. And he is a very handsome guy. He really is. He's about 6'4". I mean, he is built too. I mean, he is solid, bro. And big old muscles. Oh, man. Be right back. Go to his channel. I can't go to nobody's channel. I'm not ending the stream just yet. I'm about to, though, because it is about 212. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stay online for 15 minutes. It is 2:44. We've been live 2 hours and 44 minutes and 28 seconds. The first 45 minutes to an hour, we were technical support. So I don't even count those minutes. And then after that, we went into the Christian topics, the God topics, the Jesus, if you will, topics, the love topics, the stuff that matters the stuff that matters topics. Yes. Oh, by the way, this is not just for you guys, for also my replayers. If you're crazy enough to watch this entire whole video, which I think is crazy when people do that, which I think is amazing, but it's cool. I gave you the next 3. What? Y'all, why y'all speaking in codes? Oh, you sent me a text already? Oh, but I like our little fun thing we do where I text you after we're done with the live stream, and I'm like, hey, and you're like, hey, and I'm like, what are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. Talking to you. Oh. And then I ask you, and you're like, okay, and then send it to me. And then you already sent it already? So now, okay. I can't look. It'll cut it off. Andrew Block, don't be a hater, my guy. I see the way you talk to your wife and the way you love her, so barf back to you, my friend. Let me see if I could just scroll through. I can't see it. No, you don't, because I kept in private where it belongs. I'm so confused right now. Teresa, did you give me the next 3? I know what that means. You put that in the chat? And then, or do you put it on Facebook? And then Andrew, you just said no because you keep, so how'd you keep the chat in private? Y'all be crazy. Yes, what? You put it in my Facebook Messenger, right? I'm talking to you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Teresa, I'm still going on Facebook. You here in a minute anyways. Oh, wait. Oh, but I have a wild imagination, Andy. I'm sure I could figure it out. Come on, Captain Kirk. Come on, Captain Kirk. None of that Jean-Luc Picard stuff. That's weak sauce. You're my James T. Kirk, my guy. Oh hell no! See, no, man. Okay, you just killed it. All right, man. Whatever. If you wanna enjoy weak sauce, if you want to talk about it, Picard be like, I want to talk about it. James T. Kirk, let's get to work. Let's smash. You know what I mean? Hulk smash. Okay, I'll give you that. You Riker. Okay. That's much better. Hey guys, whoever's in the chat, I forgot to post these other books up, but I want to share this to you. So yes, we talked about a little bit of the love language book for, it's a secret to love that lasts. It's like the very first, I guess, one. It's kind of like an overall, more for marriage, right? That's a good one. The other one I got, if you are single, and by the way, I would say get that one either or if you're not married. It works great. This one is for singles. It says the single edition, and that's a good one too. It's by Gary Chapman. You can see the title right there. There you go. And then if you have kids or you want to be better with kids, you have the one for teenagers. And it's the one for teenagers, how to make sure your children are growing up right, doing the right things. Sometimes a lot of times we overly press our, we want to be parents to our teenagers and our kids, but sometimes we overly press. So we got to have the balance. And so sometimes if we overly press, it can make them run away. But at the same time, we don't care at all and then run away. So you got to find the balance. Like God, like we always talk about with God. God is everything's all in balance. Everything's in balance. For men, this is called the 5 Languages for Men. I have not got a chance to check this one out yet. I read most of the teenager one, the singles edition, and of course I read all of the marriage one. But this one is pretty cool. I've heard it's pretty good because it really focuses on the men aspect of life and what we should do with our love languages. Okay. It says, I like the title. It says, Tools for Making a Good Relationship is Great. That's for the man one. It says, for the teenagers, it says, The Secret of Loving Teens Efficiently. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Effectively. Wow, I made a new Mosherism. But it says, The Secret of Loving Teens Effectively. And then the one with the singles is The Secret That Will Revolutionize Your Relationships. Because it's always about not just yourself, but learning how to be relationships with everyone, right? Not just your marriage, but everything. And then of course you got your love language there. Another great book is Wild at Heart. Yeah, those are all good. But you want to kind of not skip around. So if you get that series, try to stay on that series and get all you can from it. Again, check out that movie War Room. Again, the cover is this. You can check it out on Netflix or PureFlix. They have the PureFlix out. There you go. Oh my God! I thought Teresa said wasabi to bonsai. I'm like, man, that is tough. Talking about wasabi. I can't eat that. My what's the word looking for? Make everything cry, snot, eyes. What is the? Oh yeah, I couldn't do that one called Hot Ones. I couldn't do it. There's a part of me, Andy, that wants to do a parody of Hot Ones. I love doing parodies. It's like the best form of flattery. So I want to do almost like a parody for Hot Ones. Or we can come up with a concept that's something like that, but not with wings. So look forward. I want to play with that. I did see someone put, by the way, my friend put, he's a wuss when it comes to spice. Yes, I sweat at Taco Bell. Wow, there you go. Well, what does Teresa? What does WB mean? Besides Warner Brothers. Besides Warner Brothers. We were supposed to start singing tonight, but we did not get it in. We did not get it in. But we have 6 people in the chat, 17 likes, y'all. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here you go. Yeah. Come and knock on our door. He be waiting for you. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Three's Company too. Come and knock on our door. Welcome to the jungle. Da-na-na-na-na. Welcome back, LOL. Welcome to the jungle will be WTTJ, sir. Not WB. Alex says hi. Alex, come here. Say hi. Say hi, buddy. Say hi, buddy. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. TC says take care. Okay. Guys, we have about 6 minutes left on the chat. We at 2 hours and 54 minutes. 6 people in the chat, 17 likes. Started off with tech support. Ended up with some Jesus. And it's a beautiful thing. Want to appreciate y'all coming in, guys. Andy Block, Jarvis, Teresa. Made you sound like a dang Mexican restaurant food. Chorizo, Teresa. We got Bonsai in the house. Francis, I know she's sitting here sneaking in here somewhere. Did Helen Callie leave? She might have. I think I said hello to everyone that's in the chat. But if I missed you, I'm sorry. But thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate you spending your time. Like I said, don't. I knew you was here, Francis. I sent your friend request on Facebook as Joe Yama. All right, cool. Yeah, because there's a lot of spam too on freaking Facebook, man. I gotta ask a couple of my friends, be like, hey, is this really you? Because what they're doing is they're not cloning. I don't want to use the word clone, but they're taking the person's profile, getting a whole bunch of pics, and creating a second profile to make it look like it's them, and it's not them. And then that's how you get spammed. That's how people spam and jack up your Facebook account. That's crazy. So I try not to do friend requests too much from there. Instagram's not too bad because you can see if they are or not really from that. What do you call it? From their page in a sense. It's weird. Long story for that. But yeah, you gonna say hi again, buddy? You gonna say hi again? Look, come here, Axman. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, buddy. Oh boy. Hey. There's the man of the hour. Yeah. The cuteness is real. The cuteness is real. Yeah. My Facebook mine. What's my Facebook mine? What does that mean? Yeah, Alex is super cute. He's my buddy. My best pal. That's how we do it. Alex is so cute. He is cute. I need to stop playing and take my dog to like Long Beach, Huntington Beach, Santa Monica Pier, Santa Barbara. Because I heard that chicks dig dogs. So if chicks dig dogs, then maybe I might meet me a nice, beautiful, godly woman on the beach. I said it backwards. Let me rephrase that. A godly and beautiful woman. There you go. God first, rest follows. Almost messed up there for a second. But yeah, I need to make that happen. I heard like chicks dig scars. I heard chicks dig puppy animals. Hey, Bonsai. So I'm gonna bring my dog Alex. Make sure the way where we eat, it's dog friendly. When we have our KBQ, I don't want him on the meal. He don't need to be on the frying pan either. No, ain't no dog happening there, my friend. No. We got 2 minutes left, y'all. Let's get ready to say our goodbyes. I want to thank again, not just you, but if you're watching the replay, I thank you for being a part of these lives, helping me get my hours, helping me do the things that we need to do. I appreciate the ones that are in here. Appreciate you, Teresa. Again, I'm making you sound like damn Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Bonsai. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, where's he at? Thank you, Andrew Block. Thank you, Jarvis. And everybody in here. Francis, thank you. I thank you guys for all being here. Like I said earlier, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with the live. And we are going to have once in a while, I'll just do like a crazy live like this, just out the blue, having like doing stuff like this. We'll have once in a while. But all my lives will start having certain things. KBQ with your Asian friends. Once first you turn on the girl, and then you catch. Oh, Lord have mercy. You crazy, my friend. All right. Minute left, guys. Again, thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful night. Guys, don't forget to check out what I'm dropping tomorrow. It's going to be the Rambo 5 trailer reaction. And definitely check that out. It's gonna be a great one. My response in there was fantastic. I didn't know how many brutal kills my boy John Rambo does in this movie. Oh my god, it's like watching MK country style. So don't forget to check that out. Check your notifications out for that. That's gonna be fun. It probably won't drop until maybe early afternoon. Maybe even evening time, but I'll make sure I get it out before Saturday. And don't forget to check out all the cool series that are out on the channel right now, like the cosplay, Comic-Con Cosplay 2019, Uniting God's People, so much stuff. Check out the new movie called The Case. Got all kinds of stuff. Guys, also don't forget to check out my Instagram, my IG. Trying to get over 5, get that cushion in, 500 followers. So I always post great stuff on there, not just for promotional stuff, but I also do uplifting, photos or pictures and stuff like that. Get everybody excited and motivated. All right. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. I removed the Duckster, the Cluckster, because I believe she's a troll. I think that was the same look, the Grandma Ducky. Okay. So, guys, we got to start looking out here soon for those guys right there. But anyways, yes, Jervis, God bless you. All much love and respect. Have a great day. Yes, we'll see you guys next time. You guys, again, thank you for being here. I think we helped out a lot of people, man. We had a great discussion with late night discussions. I never want to push my beliefs on anybody, but I don't mind sharing all the goodness that God has done for me. I am so blessed. God has done so many amazing things for me. And God did so many amazing things for me when I was younger and didn't know it was God until, well, I just moved her. So I'll fix it later, I guess, since I know how to do that. But yeah, God has done so much for me since I was a young boy, and now I can look back and know where it came from, or where all the help came from. So yeah, I can't wait to share all of my stories with you guys, and just keep talking it up. All right, guys. Duckstar, the Cluckster, I'm sorry that I did that. We have a person that came in I'm a little bit worried about because she has the same or type of face thing with the duck and called with Grandma Ducky or something like that. And so, yeah. So I don't know. LS Crew. Hey guys, that's me. Yeah, so why is it different then? Why do you have a different thing? And I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying because you were saying some really crazy stuff at the end of the live stream. So, we got to be careful. I mean, if you're not a troll, then you got to make sure we don't say, Duckster, don't prove him right, please. Yeah. Like I said, Duckster, when were you dancing? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, my point is like, no, after, like you were saying, like some really crazy stuff. No, I'm not saying that you are. And like I said, I am not judging you one bit. I just got to be away from. I just got to make sure everything's good. So, oh wow, okay. Well, hey, I didn't say you had to leave. I'm just saying, just be careful on certain things you say. You don't have to leave. No problem. LS Crew, how are you? LS Crew, we're getting ready to roll out though. LS Crew, we're getting ready to roll out. Duckster, I'm not. I'm just saying, just be careful of what we say. Okay? Like, for example, my nieces got cut out of here. My own nieces, because she kept putting the same words and she was acting like she was a troll, even though she, you know what I mean? And people, I got to deal with that with her mom now tomorrow, I think. So my point is that, hey, yeah. So by the way, Duckster, if you're not, then I'm cool with you. So please stay, please. I'm not asking you to leave. I just want you to just make sure the words are cool. Tell me what I said that was inappropriate. Girl, I can't remember exactly what you said. It's all good. I'm just saying it just was a little awkward. I don't know exactly the phrases that you were using, but it was just a little awkward at that time. It kind of switched tones and it was weird. But I don't want to talk about that. I'm not mad at you. It's all good. If you're not a troll, fantastic. I love you. Please be here. I'm fine. It's all good. It's all gravy. Real quickly, LS Crew, I saw you. My mods, can we drop the link to Nerd of the North? We do have 7 people here, so if you're not tired yet and you want to go over there to Nerd of the North, then type in Fireline ENT Raid. Fireline ENT Raid, if you want to do that. Okay? Fireline ENT Raid. How you drop the link is you go to his channel, you copy and paste, you copy his page, and you come back here and you just paste it on here, and then everybody here can just link over there and head over there. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. The LS Crew, if you make me mod, I will put it in for you because I have it. Okay, LS Crew. I think I've seen you before. Yeah, I'm making you a mod right now, LS Crew. I appreciate. Here we go, LS Crew. You in the crew, my guy. I appreciate you being in the stream, man. I really do. I know it's last minute. I've seen you around before, man. This is all new to me, man. This is all new to me. I've only been doing live streams, trying to find out how about trolls, but not about trolls. People, you know what I mean? Like it's sometimes can be a little nerve-wracking because I'm not a mean person. I love and care everybody. So yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that link in. You good? You should be now blue, LS Crew. Let's give him a hand clap. My man, LS Crew is in the building. Yes, yes, yes. So whoever's in here, if we can do a Fireline ENT raid, there it is. I'll tell you what, we'll leave. We got some people in the chat. We got 18 likes. In just a few seconds, as I say my goodbyes for the 14th, umpteenth time, we can go to Nerd of the North. Teresa, even if you go in there and just say what's up, hit the like button. He's scheduled to come in 20. Oh, Aaron Storm. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're getting ready to head out. But hey, when you get a chance, make sure you go to Nerd of the North. My boy just put his he's going live at 9:30. So, Aaron Storm, if you want to go to this guy's this guy's link web channel right there, YouTube channel. Get that guy up, man. He's amazing. He's the man. He's the man. He does his music, and he's very vibrant, very cool. And growing channel. It's a little bit of everything, man. It's awesome. I know, yeah, Nerd is dope. So go check him out. That goes to everybody in the chat. Everybody's in the chat. Man, I feel bad about that Ducky thing, man. Ugh. Yeah. That's one thing I'm learning to myself, is not to take things personal. It's because I hate hurting people's feelings, man. That's not me. I know how it feels to get hurt, and I don't like doing that to people. I'll send him my love as always, but I'm tired from work. Nerd is awesome. 100%, guys. Yeah, if you're tired, just go show some love to him. Say what's up, and it's all gravy. Yes, yes, yes. Fireline ENT Raid. Yes, yes, yes. Fireline Entertainment. Yes. We thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. I'm going to head out in 2 minutes. We'll keep it an even number. 3 minutes. We'll end it at 3 hours and 10 minutes, guys. Hey, being honest with you guys, if you guys ever see that Ducky chick again, or Ducky girl, Grandma Ducky, Duckster, or whatever, let her know I am cool. I was just looking out. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let her know. Let her know everything is all gravy and good. You know what I mean? It's all good. All right, guys. We got 1 minute left. We counted down. Hey, I love you guys. LS Crew. It's I'm appreciate you being here and being a part and now being a mod. Love you, my friend. Teresa Cordero. Thank you. I got her. I've seen her vids. Okay, Teresa, if you can somehow talk to her and let her know, because remember, you even said the same thing. You thought a little bit of something. So if you can, maybe go into her, and maybe say a couple things, whatever you want. If you want to, Teresa, appreciate that. My man, LS Crew, thank you. Jarvis, thank you, my brother. Andrew Block, thank you, my brother. Aaron Storm, thank you, my brother. Whoever else is in here, thank you. We appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you on the next stream. Don't forget about tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, Rambo 5 trailer reaction is going to be dropping. Guys, also, my man's got 30 away from 1,600. Make sure you guys like up LS Crew. He's 30 away from 1,600. Hook him up. One of these days, I'm going to have a lot of people in here, my guys, and we're going to be able to network and grab up as many people as you want. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys comment everything here. If you're on the replay, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. From technical support all the way to coming with, meeting with Jesus, having a good late night discussion, all the way to just a little bit of drama, and to now saying our goodbyes. All right, y'all. Yes. We love you. You guys have a wonderful night. Make sure you guys hit that Nerd of the North right there. God bless. Peace.